I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Oh my god, we're gonna die too? Maybe I do die. Maybe I'm already dead. And I'm just adding my part to the story. Ooh, intriguing. And hello, it's a lovely new day. And what remains of Edith Finch, my good chums?
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Do we get to go up to that fort? Or just diving right back into it, troops? Because I'm enjoying this story.
And that he never talked about him.
So let's go. We're getting to go. Enter that fort!
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more
Come
than my
on,
mom
Santa.
did.
Oh man, this is awesome. I want this in my own life, but not as a friend. Do we get to go to Little Space Dude?
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, we got a broken leg. We're gonna swing.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh,
At
good.
Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always
This is awesome.
wanted to fly.
Same, Calvin. Dinner's ready.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
I'm pulling in both my
Maybe
legs
if I
here.
had said that, maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Just fucking fall off.
then maybe he'd still be here.
Okay.
But I doubt it.
This is getting horrible
I
that I'm
think
just
he'd
playing
already
this.
made up his mind.
He's gonna die.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
The day he made
Oh
up
wow!
his mind,
Wow!
and he did.
That's kind of awesome. I mean, not awesome when they died, but awesome the way they done that.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
I was gonna say, what did you jump off a cliff to, doll? Cool. That was a nice little piece of getting to know Calvin. It was a shame how he died, but it was really nicely done in the game. Okay, so that's Calvin and Molly down. Calvin, you may have died young, but boy, did you have an awesome room.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
It's kind of weird though.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh. Secret bouquet. Oh, nice. Man, this game though. Pool. Oh no, we left. We left. Man, I need some secret tunnels in my house. My house does not have enough secret tunnels.
The passages were a pretty tight fit.
Hello.
They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
You're only tiny. Shut your hole. Shut your mouth. I wanna go where the sad pumpkin is. Eek. Oh, shit myself. I was like, what the fuck is that? So here we are in Barbara's room, eh? This is how they
Growing
moved
up,
rooms.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
that not what she was?
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
That pizza must be stale as fuck. Okay, look like we're reading a comic.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Evil pumpkins?
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
America's most unfortunate
As
family,
a
eh?
child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just
Nice.
a boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate
Get a boyfriend.
when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped to a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency
Oh, wow.
room.
Ow,
So
Sven.
Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlum Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
I was gonna say something about Leon.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
That's cool.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Into the basement I go. And a comic book. I'm in a comic book, y'all. I don't like the music.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Yeah, take it to the goddamn weapon, motherfucker. This is a really intriguing way to play a game. Oh man. Yeah! Those are absolutely terrifying.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Holt, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
This isn't gonna get me killed for sure.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Rick?
That is quality.
Relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then
I'm
act
furious.
All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out. but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
Yeah, screw
And she
you,
was still
wreck.
holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Picture Show.
The late picture show.
Later,
Barbara! Walter? What's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
He gotta be dead, isn't he? Is it Halloween? This is awesome. This artwork is so awesome. Straya! Watcho! I'm coming, Walter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Walter, are you there?
It's not going to be Walter.
But his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Uh-oh.
Returned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was what? Smashing.
Kick him.
And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be a way out of here.
And here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Out the window. Out the window. Yeah?
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
No, not out the window. Oh, so I need to go back and get Walter.
Hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
No way!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed a story might not be over yet.
Because Walter's not there. How did he get in?
The hookman had vanished.
Uh-oh.
Listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara.
Dying to speak to me, eh?
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
What? What?
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
What?
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was up to happen.
That's...
Was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had haste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Oh,
And
intriguing.
Walter? hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
What?
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Wordplay. I like it. Yeah. Oh well, okay. That was a good comic. You should keep that. That was cool.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Maybe. Maybe. So does that mean done with Barb's then? That was awesome. Comic books. Actual
I guess
deaths.
now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
We're heading straight for the music box, right? That is awesome. You would never know. Man. Man. Down the stairs we go. Oh wow, they patched us up a little bit. That's cool. Yeah, fell right down there. So that actually happened. It kind of find out hard to believe if it was a comic, but then this whole game is kind of hard to believe. You know, so I'm kind of not surprised. Okay, to the basement. Yes! Thank you, Odin, or whoever. That's real nice. That's real nice. Dum, 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 dum. I hope not. Hey, me, would you like to say something? This is like my
Mom said the
mom's
base
heaven.
was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
This is like the perfect room for her. This is the space she needs, really. Whole basement.
I saw
What?
Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
What kind of packages? Is that the punch bag? Whacked. Do we wanna?
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Just bodies.
I thought she was hiding a lot more than that.
Another intriguing thing. I was gonna say, don't give me this kind
I
of
remember asking
darkness.
Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
That's understandable. Did he join the armed forces too?
If there's a pattern in all these stories,
I could survive for years in this place. What the frick?
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter. Oh, I mean, did you just start holding everything, Walter? What? Are you left to be an old man? Well, old enough. He didn't die young like the others.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started,
Whoa.
I didn't think I'd survive a week.
You didn't think you survived the week. Do you know how much
But after a few
cameras
days,
you have?
I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
I love
Having a schedule,
opening tins and
living for
gifts.
today.
Peaches!
I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Okay.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
What monster is this? Peaches for days.
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe you got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
You were doing it for 30 years and you didn't tell no one.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Must I still have my sanity? What about going the other way? Oh well, may as well. Lefty lefty. Going down. Okay. You've been building this for a while? Tomatoes.
I know it's out there
Koalas.
somewhere.
The monster that
Whatever
took
killed
Molly.
Barbara and Molly.
No. Apparently the same thing though.
And Calvin.
Wait, what? Kelvin? Is that your shit pit? That way you do your doo-doos? Is that way you do your poops?
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Oh, I better get to do that. Hey, I wanted to do that.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
I thought Calvin just swung off a cliff.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month.
What
Or a
about the
single week. I'd be
Or
happy
5
on
minutes?
another day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
So what happened? I'm
Walter died
confused.
when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
I know. What the hell? What the hell?
I'm sure my mom
Say,
was trying to protect me.
I get to do the secret tunnel. That's a nice train. Let's go. Who's your gran? Something that I want answered. There was 3 generations of Edith. There's a generation missing.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
What did she not tell you
I can
about?
only imagine what else she was hiding.
I don't understand how he lived under the house for 30 years
I
and
don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
you didn't know. Oh well. And to the
Trying
black
to bury
hole we
something
go.
that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
But yeah, I feel like none of us even
And
making
that would happen
sense.
to everyone else.
Same.
But now I'm worried the
answer.
stories themselves might be the problem.
How?
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
What was I even supposed to mean? Why the hell is there chairs in the trees?
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Oh my god, we're gonna die too? Maybe I do die. Maybe I'm already dead. And I'm just adding my part to the story. Ooh, intriguing.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
But then if it's just your family's cuss, then it's cool if you die. You just see that fucking face that's staring at me right now, man. That face, you can't see that because it's quite dark in the on the laptop, but god, that face is fucking terrifying. What a random little light to put on.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Who am I talking to? This face was staring at me, and it was terrifying. Who am
And
I?
the history you're a part of.
Do I have a child? 4th generation of Edie. Oh, I can only assume I got these
To be
stuff.
honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Who am I talking to?
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
What in here? Utter darkness. Up the stairs we go. It would be good if I had a torch. Are these stairs safe? I mean, they're probably like 10,000 years old.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
I hope I get to go over there at that statue at some point. Is that the tree that Molly climbed? Oh, okay. This must be the tree that Molly climbed. I didn't even see that tree.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
That's a kind of horrible thought.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
What, really? Apparently the Finches. I thought that the cemetery was the
It's
library.
embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh, this is for pets. Is Molly the cat dead?
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Derpy Junior, Derpy Burpy, and Joe. These are like my kind of names. When I was young.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh, wow. Okay, so Molly. The door. Calvin. Oh, is she your auntie or I don't know. Oh. They're nice gravestones, like he's the carpenter. Oh. These are so nice. This is a nice, lovely graveyard. As far as I'm aware, there's more than just you six. No. In this family, guys. Self-centered.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea.
I'm glad we get to come over
My
here.
mom always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
I was gonna say, is this... That is so cool, this... Spending a day with Molly. And the sinking house.
You could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Is that the original house? This is awesome! What's out there?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Okay. Can you let me use that again? No, I missed my chance. Goodbye, sweet world. It's not funny. Okay,
Edie's side
climb
was
the
always
house.
easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Ah, so these are your uncles. Yes? No?
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Oh, your mother. That's true. Louis. Who's Sanjay Kumar?
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
That's nice, actually. That's a really nice thought. Well, maybe he was just hiding under the house. Who knows? With you Finches.
There's so many things I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Where is your mum though? Like, I'm gonna assume she's dead. But did she die normally, mysteriously, by a weird monster? Do I
But looking
become the
back on
cat?
it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
He
I
wouldn't have done
never
it.
would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
I'm pregnant. I don't have a child yet. Okay. So that's why we have a bit of a belly when I look down. Okay. I thought we'd just like the cake. Hello, world.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Craziness. I'm kidding.
They were both pretty intense.
Pretty intense, huh?
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
I guess so. He's the hunter. Okay.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Guys, I'm gonna leave this here because, well, to be honest, I feel like this is just gonna take us to another story as Sam. So I don't want to do everything in the one day. You know, I want to leave some things for next week. But honestly, this game is kind of blowing my mind away. I never knew that's the original house. Like, honestly, what is this? I can't really wrap my head around this game and how amazingly intriguing it has genuinely been. Like, honestly. But I genuinely look forward to next week. And wherever you are, guys, day or night, I hope you have a good one. And until next time, thumbs out of here.